In PowerShell, an alias is a short name or abbreviation that represents a CMDLet, commandlet, function, executable file, or script. Aliases can be used to save time and reduce the amount of typing required to execute commands. You can use them for executions of one-time scripts, but it is highly not recommended to use them in your daily base scripts, which are used and later reused because others can be not familiar with them, and this will make the code harder to read. For example, the getService CMDLet can be abbreviated as GSV. As you see, the execution of GSV gives the same output as getService, because behind the scenes we are executing getService. We are just calling it via its alias. You can list all available aliases in your PowerShell session with the getAlias CMDLet. Here you can see the alias in which CMDLet will be called. You can also create your own aliases using the new alias CMDLet. For example, let's make aliases SRVS for calling our services. This creates a new alias, SRVS, that represents the getService CMDLet. Now, when you can type SRVS in PowerShell, and it will execute getService. To change your alias, you can use setAlias. Like in this example, we set alias SRVS to execute getProcess. Unfortunately, in PowerShell 5 there still was no CMDLet remove alias came later with PowerShell 6. So for removal we actually used a different CMDLet to remove our alias. We typed remove item and specified the alias with and SRVS. This is just an example, and don't forget that these aliases only exist in the current console session. If you close this console and open a new one, the aliases will not exist in it. Aliases in PowerShell are a powerful feature that can help streamline your workflow, make commands easier to remember, and reduce typing. However, it's important to be aware of the aliases in use to ensure clarity and maintainability of your scripts, especially when sharing them with others.